Hi. Hey there. What's up? Welcome back to Zen in the Void. I'm Zen and this is the Void. Every time, y'all. I'm so happy to have you here. I'm going to start off by saying I know. This is a weird space that we're in here. I'm in bed. Where's your clothes? This ain't no weird stuff, this ain't no weird freaky shit, this is just a reading. I'm in bed, I'm having one of those days, and I still wanted to do my reading. I didn't want to not do it just because I don't physically feel my best, but I decided, why not just do it from the comfort of my bed. So here we are, and I really appreciate it if anyone's tuning in because I'm just gonna say this. I love my little disclaimers, but I have like health issues, chronic health issues. I have RA. I'm 24 and I have RA. It's such a older person's thing, but here I am with it, and it causes me to be very lethargic, lots of swelling, like lots of stuff. And this is one of those days where I literally couldn't even get out of bed and do anything. However, staying in bed all day and doing tarot to me isn't like me loving myself, because tarot genuinely makes me happy. It just makes me happy to use my gifts and help people. So with all that being said, thank you for being here. I had to serenade you real quick. I hope you like that. I hope that was enjoyable for you. I should charge extra. I'm just kidding. Anyway, yeah, like I said, welcome to the Void. If you're new here, this is the Void community. I am Zen. And if you're returning, thank you so much for watching my videos and, just being here with me. Let's get right into this reading. I haven't shuffled yet. Said a little prayer, kind of did a little short meditation. So, we're just going to have fun with this one. This is a reading, a general reading for the Divine Masculine Collective. Divine Masculines that could be in the Twin Flame Collective. Divine Masculines who are in partnerships, in relationships that are divine, single divine masculines. It's not gender based. If you feel like you have a feminine vessel but you are masculine inside, all of that applies. So all of that had to be said for those who may be confused. Divine masculine, you're just a spiritual, masculine being. So this reading is kind of more geared towards love. So I feel like I need to say that. I feel so bad, guys, because usually when I make videos, I try to be very creative and do a lot of editing and a lot of fun stuff. But I just want to make a quick rant and complaint. I have this app called KindMaster. I've been using it for about a year and a half now. And I haven't had any complaints until recently. It's not letting me upload any of my videos and it pisses me off because I spend hours editing things and working on them only for them to not export correctly, and it keeps happening. So until then, you'll just have these really kind of regular recorded videos, no editing. So there's that. I'm sorry if it takes me 4 freaking minutes to get into the reading, but I'll leave a timestamp down there because I do respect your time. If you just came for the reading and not necessarily just to spend a moment with me, I really don't care. We're here for readings in this specific video type. So no harm, no foul. All of that being said, oh God, okay, let's have some fun. And so I'm so happy. I haven't even started yet and I'm already having fun, with this. I know I'm so corny, I'm so goofy, whatever. All right, Spirit, go ahead and surround this space with sacred love, light, energy of love, guidance, messages, clarity, clear and concise messages for the Divine and Masculine Collective. What are they feeling like today, Spirit? What's going on with the Divine Masculine Collective today? Let me give it a little bit more of a thorough. I feel like I did this, though. I did this a few times after I did my last reading. How are you guys though? You know, drop some comments. Drop some comments, guys. How you doing? Do I have any divine masculines that are in a feminine vessel? I'm very much so interested in that because I struggle. I feel very feminine. I have a feminine body, but inside I feel very masculine. I've always kind of felt that way all my life. But I don't, I still feel like I'm a divine feminine. It's so confusing for me because I don't know if it's because I grew up around men or what. First, we got the temperance card out. Temperance. So it looks like the divine masculines are definitely still in a place where they're tempering their emotions or they're learning how to. Either way, that's some good shit, I just let it fall out. Oh, the Chariot. So there's some movement with the divine masculines. Maybe you're making some decisions, traveling, physically moving, moving from one thought to another, one cycle to another. There's just movement in your life. 2 major arcanas right off the bat. So there's big swift changes for the divine masculine collective right now. Whoa, okay. Got the 5 of Wands in reverse, and we got the Moon card. Let me look at the 5 of Wands in reverse, because I forget what it is in the reverse. All right, so I love when this card is in reverse, guys. Every time I see it and I'm reminded what it's about, I realize, like, oh, yeah, I know this. So, yeah, there's definitely... I smell so good. I think I told y'all about the Wet n Wild crystal perfume that I have. I wish I could show it to you, but I don't want to get up. I'm not all the way decent. But it smells so good. It's like the Abundance perfume by Wet n Wild. If they haven't discontinued that, I highly recommend it. It smells like it could, to me, it could be feminine or masculine, but it's kind of feminine, but whatever. Anyways, it smells heavenly. And anyways, 5 of Wands in reverse. This card is about avoiding conflict, and respecting people for their differences and their paths, and just kind of taking the high road, not wanting to be involved in any like lower vibrational like tension and just like pettiness, arguments, conflicts. You're just like, look, I'm on my path, you're on yours, and it is what it is, and I love that energy. Then you have the Moon card in the upright, so that means a lot of divine masculines could be really deep in their psyche, like deep in their subconscious mind, really in that feminine energy. I feel like a lot of divine masculines could be really in that space of all things feminine, where it's just like I watched something yesterday, and I believe someone said like, oh, enchanted, like they're feeling enchanted. And that's true. Like, that's what it's like to be a feminine, It's a pretty enchanting kind of space. Everything feels just, like, more beautiful and, like, magical. So it looks like a lot of divine masculines could be in that. The Moon also could represent, like, confusion, delusion, illusion, all of the illusions. Just not seeing very clearly. This could be a very uncomfortable space for the divine masculines to be in. But you're there. And you have movement and avoiding conflict and temperance. So it looks like you're not doing too bad, divine masculines. Okay, anything else, Spirit, before I start? Whoa. Anything else before I start clarifying? Anything else, Spirit? Whoa, come on. These cards are going crazy. Anything else, Spirit, before... Anything else? I'm about to start clarifying, y'all. It's so crazy because my wrists were just literally hurting so bad. And here I am shuffling normally and they're like feeling better. I love that. Makes me feel better for sure. Okay. Whoa, you know what? This is too much plan. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I'm having like a hard time shuffling now. Okay, Spirit. So please, why is the Chariot card here, Spirit? What are the divine masculines moving toward exactly? Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. All right. Okay. Okay, so there's a Six of Pentacles here in the reverse. Six of Pentacles here in reverse. So that is, in the upright, that card is about like success and things like that, clarity, generosity, sharing. So it looks like the divine masculines are moving out of that energy. It's so crazy because the clarifier for the Chariot card, last time I did a reading for the divine masculines, last Sunday, you guys got this card, or it was for Twin Flame Tuesday, but I didn't get to upload my Twin Flame Tuesday videos. You know, some type of dark energy is being a hater and it's blocking my shine with the Twin Flame Tuesday videos. Anyways, I got strings attached, stinginess, power, and dominion as the energy of both divine feminine and masculine's energy toward each other. Looks like the divine masculine is definitely, the Chariot card means that for it to be this card to be clarifying the Chariot, it's telling me that the masculines are moving and coming out of that energy of being stingy, having power and dominion over the feminine, the feminine spirit. So over the divine feminine, they may be in a love relationship with, partnership with, or even the divine feminine energy within themselves. Like they don't feel the need to control it and be and dominate it. It's just like you just let it happen, but you're definitely coming out of that energy, so that's beautiful. The Ten of Wands, so that card about oppression, I see that, I've been getting this card quite a lot with masculine energies and a lot for like the Aquarian energy, but the Ten of Wands in the upright is about like just oppression, feeling stuck, feeling like, like restricted, imprisoned, just all of that negative, all of those negative heavy emotions. In the reverse, it's about having the inability to delegate, being overstressed and burnt out. So what could be happening, with the masculines is, even though you're coming out of this stingy, dominating energy, you're still feeling like you don't know how to lead or be a leader in this relationship. I'm so sorry. I apologize. You're not feeling that way now. You don't have the inability to delegate now. You're moving away, it seems, because the Chariot is leading you like away. I feel like the Chariot is movement in a new direction. So if it's in a new direction, oh, wait, but I did ask, what are you moving towards? So you could be moving in a stingy direction. You could, take it as it resonates. Some divine masculines are moving in a direction of being very stingy, very dominating, not being able to delegate. And then it's confusing, I guess, because I also have the Two of Cups here. Love, union, partnership. That is like a card usually about love, So maybe you guys are feeling a little confused. I got the Princess of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it seems what's popping up for me right now with all of that, even the Princess of Wands and all of these clarifiers for the Chariot, what I'm getting right now is that the divine masculines are in their feminine energy. They've discovered it. They're in it. They're enjoying it. Maybe just like kind of experiencing it. All of that, right? However, there's like still some of you guys are still feeling a little bit stingy with your energy. Like you probably don't want to share yourself. You don't want to lead. It's almost like you're in that feminine energy. Like you want to be chased, you're in a feminine kind of space. I'm not saying that to bag on anybody or anything like that. It's okay. We all, switch sides and like see different parts and sides of ourselves. But that's what this energy is about, the Princess of Wands. It's that young, wild and free, feminine kind of energy. And if the Chariot is moving you away from these things, away from partnership, away from the inability to delegate, away from stinginess, it's either moving you away from that or you're moving towards that. So take it as it resonates. Spirit, could you clarify what are the masculines feeling today? What is it that they're experiencing? Could you clarify some of this? Just let some cards come out, Spirit. Clarify this for me, please, Spirit. Just let some cards come out. Clarify it. Make it make sense, Spirit. Make it make sense. All right, y'all. I don't know. I'm not getting the best vibe just yet. I'm honestly in a space where I'm not very like sharp. I didn't want to open myself up to too much today. I'm not even feeling well, so I kind of when that happens, I kind of close off my crown chakra. I'm like, please, Spirit, don't download information into me right now. And Spirit kind of, I'm not as connected to my body as I could be. And that's like the easiest way to not get downloads. But that's another story. So we got the Prince of Cups here in the reverse. So the masculines are feeling coldness, moodiness. They're taking bad advice. Wow, that sucks. I'm sorry, divine masculines. Someone's out there taking bad advice. They're moody. They're cold. That sucks. That's actually very heart-wrenching because I was, in doing my research or just kind of looking up what's happening in the world on other readings and just whatever. I didn't think the divine masculines were in such a I didn't really see the best stuff, so I don't know. Who knows? This is general, super general. So 9 of Wands in the upright is resilience, grit, last stand. So what could be going on for a lot of you divine masculines is that you're like you're resilient, right? You're resilient. You just are that because you're divine. Anything that is divine and is connected to their divinity is going to be resilient because that is the essence of spirit. Spirit is resilient. It can spirit can never be defeated. You know what I'm saying? So you're resilient. You have grit. If this is kind of your last stand, maybe you're still dibbling dabbling in some real karmic ass energy, just dealing with people and dealing with situations that are still not on your level. So you're taking kind of a last stand. You're just like, you know what? I'm doing this for the last time. I'm in it right now, but I'm low key damn near over it. So that's something good, Sometimes we have to sit in our shit until we realize it stinks, and then you get the hell out. And I heard Jennifer Lewis say that. She's from St. Louis, so St. Louis people, we be having some real country ass sayings, you know what I'm saying? The Emperor card is here too, so that also further lets me know that you guys are probably going to get into a space where you're more so balancing your emotions, tempering. You're going to be tempering yourselves a lot more. You're in your feminine energy right now, and it probably has you feeling weird. It's new, it's different, but you're gonna probably balance yourself out, balance that feminine and male energy within yourself, and that'll allow you to kind of use your resilience and your grit to say, you know what, I have to come out of this thing that I'm doing. You're gonna lean more into your divine masculinity and say, I have to take control and structure back over my life and do what is actually good for me and what's conducive to my life and beneficial for me, instead of just kind of sitting, in shit. I don't know how else to say that without sounding crazy. But anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Clear and concise for divine masculines. Clear and concise for divine masculine, Spirit. Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? For the divine masculines. Ooh. All right, so we got the 4 of Wands here. I'm gonna just start not looking at the card when I pick it up, because I'd be like, did I flip it over? Did I mess it up? I'll just take it how it is, how I turned it. Community home celebration. So it looks like divine masculines, when you'll come out of this confused, lower vibrational, kind of stingy, dark energy that you may be in right now, some of you may be in, it looks like the reason for that is your inner resilience, your divine masculinity, and that will pull you out of that space and bring you into a space of home, community, celebration. With the Four of Wands, you know, you'll get to like basically like return to the things that make you happy, make you feel fulfilled, you know, reclaim your spot back within your family and your friends and your community. And there will be this kind of feeling within yourself of like celebration, like, ooh, finally, you know, finally. Anything else, Spirit? What else? What other guidance can you give to the divine masculines? Ooh, ooh. Okay, so these fell in reverse, so I'm just going to take them in reverse. It's the Star card and the Devil card. Very interesting mix. I know what they both are in the upright. In the reverse, the Devil card is about freedom. So freeing yourself from something. So that definitely makes a lot of sense. If you're coming out of a more heavy, darker, denser energy, coming back to home, community, life, friends, shit that makes you happy, of course that can make you feel very much so free. And then the Star card in reverse, I don't know, I think that's not. Faithlessness, discouragement, and security. You know, there's still this feeling of like faithlessness with you, divine masculines. You guys are lacking faith and courage and security, you know? So that's probably why you got the Emperor card here. The Emperor is going to solve all of those issues for you, which could be very beautiful, you know? And I hope that's the case. Like, I hate hearing that anyone is, you know, losing their faith. I hate that feeling, you know, where you're losing faith. It's just, but it looks like you're going to have this freedom, you know, because this came out first. That's about losing faith, being insecure, you know, being discouraged, the opposite of being a star. So just kind of being like, not only like meek and like not having any confidence, but straight up like no faith in ever becoming a star, you know? Having that respite, that like that renewal of energy. And then the Devil card in the reverse is, like I said, it's about freeing yourself. So it looks like your divine masculine is definitely soon going to be freeing yourself. If any of you are in a very heavy energy right now, you're not, you know, feeling successful, you're not in any love relationships, you're not probably on the best terms with your family, or you're just depressed, so you're not really, you know, vibing with nobody. You're going to be freed of that energy soon, thanks to the Emperor, you know, thanks to the Devil card in reverse. You're going to free yourself and regain control of your life. Four of Wands, you know, home, celebration, family. You're going to have support from people who love you. Anything else before we end this video, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? I try not to like go toward like 30 minutes. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for the Divine Masculine Collective before we end this video? Any more guidance? Guidance for the Divine Masculine Collective, Spirit. Any more guidance? That's a lot. We ain't doing that. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for the Divine Masculine? Okay. I was going to take them. It's so crazy because this was at the bottom of the deck, but it was upright before. So, I love the Prince of Disc. I love the King of Pentacles, or the, you know, Prince of Disc, King of Pentacles, same thing. So yeah, we're going to leave it off on this. So we got the Eight of Swords. I'm so excited because I just got like good vibes all of a sudden. So self-acceptance, new perspective, freedom. Wow, I love when cards complement one another. The last card I pulled, I mean, not the last card, but you know, the last card, right? The Devil card in reverse. That was about freedom and regaining control. And now, you know, this Eight of Swords right here is about, you know, freedom, new perspective, and gaining self-acceptance. So Divine Masculines, you're going to literally go from feeling literally like, you know, in a rut to like freed, you know, accepting yourself, being yourself, feeling free all over again. That is so beautiful, and I'm so happy. And then the Eight of Pentacles, I love this card, y'all. In the upright is about abundance, prosperity, and security. And I love that, you know, like I said, these cards complement each other. I can't make this shit up. Like, this is spirit talking to you. I might be like, you know, not super high on energy because I don't feel so well, but I really hope it's coming across clear. That's my intention. I really hope so. But yeah, these cards complement one another. These two. Where's the devil? Where's the devil? Where is he? Damn it, I think I accidentally put it back in the deck. Oh no, here it is. But yeah, these complement each other. This is about freeing yourself. Freeing yourself. Regaining control. This one is about, you know, accepting yourself and having a new perspective of yourself. Maybe getting a glimpse or really submerging yourself in your divine femininity within yourself has opened you up to new parts of yourself that you didn't know before, or that you haven't, you know, been in contact with in a long time. So you could be reaching a place of really accepting yourself and feeling free to be yourself. And then this King of Pentacles, the big dog, you know, King of Pentacles, that's ultimate literal material abundance, prosperity, security. So you're going to go back to sitting on your throne. I'm so proud of you guys. Well, I'm not, you know, I'm proud of you because you have resilience. You never give up no matter what. But like, I'm happy for you. I'm happy. I really am, because you know, these little ruts that we get in, like, that shit is hard, especially when all you have is kind of you to really understand you and pick and help pick yourself up. Those moments where you come out of it, and then with like new perspective, like straight up, like new eyes, new emotions, accepting yourself, it's just the best feeling ever. Because this card in the upright is about feeling like everything is against you, like the cards are against you. You will not succeed because all these weapons are formed against you. But this one's saying all these weapons against me shall not prosper, you know. I have a new perspective. I have a new lease on life. I'm confident in myself and I accept myself. And I think that's beautiful. And then to end it on the King of Pentacles, what? That's all I have for you, Divine Masculines. And I'm sending you so much love. I hope this resonated with someone. If anyone needs any personal bookings, because this is a general reading, if you need any personal readings, I'll put my information below in the description box. If you haven't yet and you love me, hit the subscription, like, you know, subscribe. Send you love. Peace.